I've shown you guys before the modern face of Guizhou, from the bustling streets of the capital city Guiyang to the fast-paced, cutting-edge tech hub of Guangshanhong district, and even the legendary Maotai town where China's most famous liquid gold Baizhou flows like water. But this time, I'm taking you somewhere different. We're heading deep into the Guizhou countryside. According to Western media and the China haters, the Chinese countryside is a run-down wasteland with crumbling houses, peasants, and homeless people everywhere. Yeah, not quite. So today I'm going to show you the reality, show you the truth. The Chinese countryside is shockingly beautiful, rich with history and culture, clean and full of life. The complete opposite of the endless tent cities you'll see popping up across America and Europe. We're cutting through the propaganda and taking you deep into rural China, where we'll visit multiple different towns and villages. Get ready to have your stereotypes shattered. Welcome to Xijiang Qianhu Miao Village, and let me tell you, this place is something else. Tucked into the mountains of Leixiang County, it's home to over 1,400 Miao households, making it the largest Miao village in the world. And it shows. Every rooftop, every alley, every balcony is dripping with tradition. The Miao people are one of China's 56 officially recognized ethnic minorities with a rich history and unique language. One thing that really stands out here in Xinjiang, beyond the stunning views and traditional architecture, is how well everything is maintained. The streets are spotless, the wooden homes are beautifully preserved, and there's an obvious respect for both the environment and the heritage that runs through this entire village. This isn't by accident. The local and national government have invested heavily in preserving Miao culture, not just putting it in a museum, but actually supporting the people who live here to keep their traditions alive, from restoring ancient buildings to providing infrastructure that blends in with the village's aesthetic. The care taken here is obvious. There are no overflowing bins, no graffiti, no drunken homeless people lying in the street, which, I'll be honest, is more than I can say for parts of London. I mean, seriously, these streets are cleaner than the ones in London. Look at that. Here you get the sense that culture is protected, not neglected. That villages like this are seen as a living treasure, not some old relic waiting to be bulldozed for another luxury flat. And here's some of that culture I was talking about. This is how you honor heritage, by making it part of the present, not just a memory of the past. You're not going to believe this, but they've even got a McDonald's here. And also, of course, they've got KFC too. This is my very lovely room that I'm staying in. This is amazing. This is the Chinese countryside. Got a bath on a balcony with a magnificent view, just looking up into the mountains. You can see all the rice fields, terraces. I can't believe this. How is this possible? How is China doing this? Oh my God, I just noticed this hanging from the ceiling. My room has a projector. I can watch movies while in bed. This isn't just a scenic spot, it's a living community where the Miao people, with the help of the local community and government, have managed to preserve their identity for over 2,000 years. From elaborate silver headdresses to hand-woven clothing, from firewood cooked meals to the sound of the Miao folk songs echoing through the valley. Just take a look at this. I'm living the Chinese dream, sailing down the wonderful Wuyang River. The Wuyang River Scenic Area covers an area of 400 square kilometers and isn't just a pretty view. It's like stepping into a painting where nature, history, and ethnic culture blend seamlessly. Nicknamed the Natural Bonsai Gallery, its dramatic cliffs, emerald waters, and sunny karst peaks stretch across a 95-kilometer ribbon from Zhouzhou to Moon Bay. But this place isn't just about looks, it's also a model for ecological protection. Thanks to major environmental upgrades, including 12 wastewater treatment plants, the river's water quality has surged. And the proof? The return of one of China's rarest aquatic creatures, the peach blossom jellyfish, nicknamed the panda of the water. It's tiny, it's translucent and older than dinosaurs, yet somehow gliding peacefully and gracefully through these pristine waters once again. That's not just scenic, that's miraculous. And also, I just noticed something on my phone. I have 5G signal all the way out here in the middle of the Guizhou countryside. I'm on a boat sailing down a river and I've got 5G signal on my phone. Can you believe that? Back in my hometown of Sheffield, in my mum and dad's house in England, they can barely even get 1G. They might get half a G if they're lucky. China's infrastructure is on another level. I'm now walking through the heart of Zhenyuan ancient town, and honestly, it feels like history is echoing off the walls. This place has been standing since 202 BC. That's over 2,200 years of stories carved into every brick, every bridge, every riverside alley. And once again, I know I keep going on about it, but if you look up there, 5G tower, 5G internet out here in the countryside. Just take a look at this hotel that I'm staying in. This is just lovely. I mean, look at this. This is the countryside in Guizhou province. And I mean, this hotel, it looks better than hotels that you have in London. Look at this. I've got a bath outside on my balcony that overlooks the river. Oh my God. Look at that. That is insane. This is the countryside in Guizhou. What is going on? And look at this. I've even got an electric toilet. It's got a heated seat, warm your pee go up. It's got a light on it. I'm not too sure what the light's for. And then you come outside my room. You've also got a little seating area. Oh my Lord, this is just absolutely lovely. You can come here, enjoy a little drink, looking out onto the river. The river winds right through the town, wrapping around centuries-old homes, ancient docks, and narrow stone lanes that somehow feel both peaceful and alive. And then there's Qinglong Cave, an unbelievable structure built halfway into the cliffs. It's part temple, part fortress, part mountain hideout. What makes it even more impressive is the architecture. It's a fusion of Central Plain style and Miaodong stilt houses. You won't see that combination anywhere else. In 1986, it was declared a National Historic and Cultural City. It became a 5A level National Tourist Attraction in 2020 and was named a National Civilized City in May 2025. But this ancient town is not just about its past, it's about how well the past has been cared for. Now I've arrived in Jiaoxingdong village, and it's like the past is still walking alongside the present. Founded back in 986 AD, this is the largest Dong ethnic village in all of China, home to over 5,200 people and more than 1,000 years of uninterrupted tradition. The whole village feels like it's been handcrafted. Narrow stone paths, rows of intricate wooden houses, and the unmistakable silhouettes of the 5 towering drum towers, each standing proudly as a symbol of clan unity. These towers aren't just decoration, they're the beating heart of Dong culture, where people still gather to sing, celebrate, and pass down stories through generations. This place has earned many titles: a National Historic and Cultural Village, a 4A scenic spot, but it's not the labels that stand out, it's the authenticity. Locals still live here, work here, sing here. Tourists come and go, but the village stays true to itself. It's not just a tourist show, it's real life with roots deeper than the mountains surrounding it. Next up is Huanggang village, tucked away in the forested hills of Shuangjiang town. It covers nearly 30 square kilometers and is wrapped in over 68% forest coverage. So just getting here feels like you're entering another world. Wow, just look over here. We have a huge water buffalo, and actually this one, it won one of the traditional Dong minority buffalo fights. This is the winner and is now the pride of the town. The village itself is a masterpiece of Dong architecture. 400 traditional wooden homes and 5 commanding drum towers rising above the rooftops like sentinels. Walking through here, you really get a sense of how deeply the Dong people are connected to their land, their craft, and their music. Unfortunately, that is the end of my time here traveling around the beautiful Guizhou countryside. I'm going home now, which actually is not so far because I live in Guizhou, so my flight's only like 1 hour. Anyway, that is the end of this video, and I will see you in the next one. Signing off. Signing off.